Hey everybody, I'm gonna do something that I probably will never do again. I just finished a reading and tried to upload it. It was ridiculous because the upload didn't work, and I apologize for that because I always love to shuffle on camera. Sorry, my mascara is running. I was like crying like a baby in that video. I can't even believe what came through. I considered putting all the cards back in the deck and shuffling it again, but I can't bring myself to do it. So here we go. I'm going to persevere because I feel like this message needs to come out. I apologize for the purists that want to see shuffling on camera, but this is what it is. So may this reading bless you, and I will begin by showing you what I pulled and all of that. So the first card that I got when asking where the divine masculines are today energetically, I got right on Adam. So this is the card of autonomy, self-fulfillment, and non-reaction. As I began the reading moments ago, I was feeling into the energy of how the divine masculine collective feels, having come to the understanding that there is real love. They've seen true love. They now know what true love is. They are qualified, as we saw in yesterday's reading. And today, I was channeling that it feels like they just need a moment to climatize in it. And when this card came out, the word autonomy really coined it, because it feels like they've come into their own. Free from anything that isn't love, they are now qualified to know the difference and hold that frequency beyond a shadow of a doubt. Okay, so here we go. This is what came out. So for the divine masculines, how they're thinking of the divine feminine, we got the Queen of Crystals, the Sage of Crystals, with the Two of Coins to clarify. And in past readings, this card in the reverse has repeatedly been showing up to represent the karmic situation. In the conscious thoughts of the divine masculine regarding the twin flame right now, we have it in the upright. So this queen has come into the forefront in the divine masculine's conscious mind as the true source of nurturing, as authentic nourishment. In the physical, this is a card of the wife, the partner, the life partner, commitment, the home, abundance, and gentle, wholesome energy. The divine masculine has chosen, he has seen where that is available. He has seen authentic source energy in you, divine feminine. And you can see she's holding that crystal ball here. He wants to take a look at her world. He wants to share that. He wants to see that vision that she holds. He wants to come near. He's drawn to you. He's magnetized to you. On the heart space, we got another queen. This is still divine feminine energy. So this is how is divine masculine feeling for divine feminine. We got the Sage of Orbs with the Four of Wands, the twin flame card, 1111. And you know, if you've seen my readings, my guides always joke that it's 1111 in the reverse or in the upright. It's still the same. Anyways, so it is in the reverse here, but the message that came through with this one is that the divine masculines, not that they have you on a pedestal, divine feminine, but they know you've been sitting in your truth for quite some time, this enlightenment, and they don't know where exactly you stand now because they've taken a little bit of time to come into this recognition that you represent source energy and love on the planet and that you are their true match. And so they're curious to know in their heart of hearts where you stand on union. Not all of them know about the twin flame journey, but they do all recognize that this is a spiritual connection and that you have a spiritual foundation, that you've shared that you feel that way in the past, and they are wondering to hear your thoughts on where you stand, what your position is on this now. And this is beautiful because they've come into that autonomous energy, so they're not making assumptions. They are freely allowing you to have updated your opinion one way or the other, but they're curious. Okay, what are they wishing for the connection? This is interesting because we saw this card, the Seven of Orbs, Seven of Swords, yesterday, talking about the Divine Masculines having conversations with friends, advisors, family, starting to discern what love was, working it out, finalizing that energy. Today, they are being seen in these different karmic situations, different scenarios, employment, home life, karmic partnerships, family dynamics. People are starting to take notice that the Divine Masculines are making out of character moves. They are doing things that are not typical for them. They are lightening the load, and they want to take this connection higher with you, Divine Feminine. They want to get rid of the burden. They want to relieve themselves and the connection from anything that's holding you down. I was hearing things like shooting for the stars, the sky's the limit, and this card of waiting. This is a 7 and this is a 7. So they've acknowledged that there's been a lot of investment, a lot of time, a lot of tending to this relationship behind the scenes. They want to acknowledge that, and they want to start coordinating this effort with you. You are the one that they want to be talking to next about how to lighten the load. Whether that's an apology, a plan together, anything like that, they want to unburden your connection. So what actions are the Divine Masculines taking at this time? We got the Chariot. In this deck, it is multi-dimensional navigation. We've got 5 horses there. They're not zebras, those are their harnesses, but they are a couple of things. Magical zebras in the 5D. This is profound speed and grace and much more than meets the eye. This is the etheric layers. This is the ascended vision of moving this forward on the highest, towards equal give and take. So this autonomous energy that the Divine Masculines have come into is also present here because they don't want to jump to conclusions. They want to have your input on how this equal give and take will work. They want to know what you want. They're not going to make assumptions, but they want to move forward. They're spending time really looking at what they want so they can bring that to the table when you can have these conversations. This is the action they're taking. They're doing the preparation behind the scenes so that they've got all of these intentions and inner motives seen for what they are. They want to know why they want certain things. They're looking very deeply at their truth and establishing this collection of reasons why they want to move forward, so that when you have these conversations, no matter what you say, they're going to be able to negotiate from this place of autonomy going forward. This is where it started getting profoundly mind-blowing. I was crying starting shortly after pulling these cards. So this is the challenge for Divine Masculines today. We got this star with the High Priestess. This combination is open wonder. This is actual awestruck. As they see this connection with their spiritual eyes totally unveiled, because they now know what love is, because they have seen it for what it is, because they see you in this light, in reality, they know that you hold divine love, that you are their counterpart. The energy that they're in today it's a mind-blowing energy. It really is. This combination is so cosmic. It is so awestruck. at the magnitude of the connection, of the reality of it. It's like they just need a moment to revel in it and to let it roll through them, let it have its way with them. Like, really, this is so profound. And yeah, so the challenge for divine masculines is how to keep this awareness, this recognition, this profound, mind-blowing knowledge of what your connection is, sacred and intact going forward. They don't want to lose it. They want to honor. And oh, the tears are coming again because I'm tuning into the humility, the absolute profound, mind-blowing humility that this brings the divine masculines. It brings them to their knees. They are so in awe. It's like the journey is hitting them, this humility, this recognition. It's like the waves of the recognition of what true love is have been flowing over them, and they're awakening. They are truly being shown the divine truth of the connection. So that's the challenge. It's how to keep this state of purity intact going forward. What was spirit guidance? The Ace of Orbs, which is the card that represents truth. A dolphin is a playful creature, and the truth of what? The unconditional love that is here with you, divine feminine, this otherworldly divine love. Spirit guidance is divine masculines believe it, know it, embody it, anchor it, bring it down, recognize it, celebrate it, be in gratitude for it, embrace it, honor it, believe it, know it to be true. Divine masculine, that is the spirit guidance. And divine feminines for you, wow, like just understand and know this. This is absolutely, yeah, I wish my recording wasn't lost, because I can't even remember what was said, but I know that it was even more shocking to me to see that come through to begin with. And then where is the connection going? To an offer. Look at this glorious crystal treasure that the divine masculine has ready to give to you, divine feminine. This is the Three of Wands. In the reverse, it's not wanting to wait any longer for manifestation. It's coming forward, offering this gift, this awareness, authentically, through free will, through full choice, and knowledge that this is a divine connection, that this is worth pursuing. Okay, so then I pulled two more cards. The first one for divine feminines that came out was Awakening to Source, Soul Confidence, Reassurance, and Source Essence. So this is the message to all the divine feminines that this is relating to, that are resonating with this reading. Know that your divine masculine has truly come into the humility and mind-blowing awareness that your connection is of source, that you are a true love of a lifetime, and that you are truly meant to be together. This is your reassurance. This is your hope. If you've watched this right to the end, believe it, claim it, be it, know it. It is coming. And then for the divine masculines, the last card I pulled was Temple of Perfected Essence, Divinity, Honor, Responsibility, and Humility. The profound, bring you to your knees humility that I feel in this combination today, and the sacred honor that is moving these divine masculines to profound recognition of what has landed in their lives. Their divinity. They have reached perfection template status. Through the free will, divine masculines, you have been entrusted to bring this in through your free will to say yes to this journey with your counterpart and to move this connection forward. It takes two, and divine masculines are on board. For the divine masculines and feminines that this is resonating for, you are stepping into this divine responsibility to bring these new templates to the planet, to step into service, to anchor this, to design it, and to go forward in this knowledge that you are writing history right now. So many blessings, everybody. I'm sorry that I didn't shuffle on camera. I hope that it still resonated beautifully, and I'll be back tomorrow with more of a on-camera reading. Much love. Bye for now.